On July 17, 2014, the world held its breath as news broke of a horrific tragedy unfolding over eastern Ukraine. Malaysia Airlines Flight 17, a Boeing 777 carrying 283 passengers and 15 crew members, was en route from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur when it vanished from radar screens. What initially seemed like a mysterious disappearance quickly escalated into a global crisis as evidence mounted that the passenger jet had been shot down, killing everyone on board. The crash site, spread across a vast area in a conflict zone, presented a grim and chaotic scene. The immediate aftermath was shrouded in confusion and conflicting reports. However, international investigators, led by the Dutch Safety Board and the Joint Investigation Team, JIT, meticulously pieced together the evidence. Their findings were chilling. Flight MH17 was struck by a Russian-made Buk surface-to-air missile. The missile, a 9M38 series, was launched from a Buk teller, transporter erector launcher and radar installation that had been transported from the Russian Federation into eastern Ukraine on the day of the attack. The investigation further revealed that the Buk teller belonged to the 53rd Anti-Aircraft Missile Brigade of the Russian Federation. After the missile launch, the system was quickly returned to Russian territory. These findings directly implicated Russia in the downing of the civilian airliner, a claim vehemently denied by Moscow, which offered various alternative theories, none of which held up under scrutiny. The victims, hailing from 17 different countries, included a large contingent of Dutch citizens, as well as Malaysians, Australians, Indonesians, and many others. Among them were prominent AIDS researchers on their way to a conference in Melbourne, adding another layer of tragedy to the event. The downing of MH17 sparked widespread international condemnation and led to increased sanctions against Russia. The legal process has been long and arduous, with a Dutch court eventually convicting 3 individuals in absentia for their roles in the murder of all 298 people on board. While justice has been served in part, the full accountability for this horrific act remains an ongoing pursuit. The MH17 tragedy stands as a stark and painful reminder of the devastating consequences of armed conflict and the imperative for international law and accountability, particularly when civilian lives are caught in the crossfire.